This is my top 10 most badass video game protagonists. Enjoy! Number 10 is Ricky Maru. We all know ninjas are tough, but Ricky Maru takes it to another level. He is partly responsible for my love of the stealth-based games. Master Ninja of the Azuma clan, Ricky Maru is a loyal spy of the Goto family. He has an arsenal of ninja weapons to back him up. A man of few words, quick, silent, lethal as hell. Don't mess with him. Number 9, Alucard, the son of Dracula. He was raised to sympathize with and pity humans as well as respect them by his mother Lisa. Alucard defies his birthright as the son of Dracula and walks his own path. In his youth he aided Trevor Belmont in the defeat of Dracula. A master swordsman, shapeshifter, and an adept at magic, Alucard seeks to destroy his father's castle and kill him permanently. Number 8, John Marston. A notorious outlaw, John Marston found himself being used by the government to tame what's left of the Old West. His son and wife kidnapped by these men, John must saddle up and feel his hand one last time. He is rough and cunning, but surprisingly well-mannered. This gunslinger isn't afraid to use brute force or lethal measures, when need be. After all, he is fighting for his family, and that can make a man incredibly dangerous. Number 7, Captain Price. A decorated soldier, he always finishes what he starts, no matter how long it takes him. Your mentor character in Call of Duty 4, you believe him dead during the ending sequence of the game, only to find him alive in a Russian gulag in Modern Warfare 2. With a hatred for Vladimir Makarov, Mod 2 and 3's villain, he soldiers on, even after losing dear friends. In the end, he sees Makarov hang for his evil, and lights up another cigar. Number 6, Duke Nukem. He's here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and he's all out of gum. The Duke doesn't take crap from anyone, especially space aliens hell-bent on taking all of Earth's babes. No, that won't stand, and the Duke won't let it happen. With his macho, almost adolescent sense of humor and narcissistic behavior, the Duke is the toughest man alive. These aliens don't stand a chance. Hope they're prepared to have a boot up their asses. Number 5 is Joel from The Last of Us. After losing his daughter, Joel grew cold and rough. He will kill without hesitation and do anything necessary to survive. In addition to zombies, he also has to watch out for other humans that want to kill and strip him of his gear, as well as kill his companion Ellie. Joel grows fond of his companion and sees her like a daughter. Joel's brutal and ruthless when it comes to anything that endangers Ellie. If there's one person on the list I definitely wouldn't want to mess with, it's Joel. 4, Solid Snake. Snake is the main protagonist in Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. He also mentors Raiden in Metal Gear Solid 2 The Sons of Liberty. Constantly the underdog, outnumbered and outgunned, Snake always completes his objective. He uses stealth training and an arsenal of weapons to thwart his brother Liquid Snake's plans. He survives so much, overcoming everything that is thrown at him, while still keeping a sense of humor. In Metal Gear Solid 4, Snake is growing old due to an accelerated aging process in his genome. This doesn't stop him. Armed with cutting-edge weaponry, he overcomes an army of soldiers, futuristic weapons, and Metal Gears, and frees the world from SOP and from the Patriots. A true badass. Number 3, the Master Chief. A biologically enhanced super soldier kidnapped from youth and augmented for superior strength and speed. Master Chief is the main protagonist of the Halo series. A collective of alien races that form a religion called the Covenant seek to fire an ancient weapon that will destroy all organic life in the galaxy, believing that it will make them ascend. The Chief has stopped their efforts and destroyed the Halo rings time and again. Chief is a man of few words, choosing to let his actions speak for him. Although when he does make a joke, it's usually pretty funny on principle alone. The Covenant refer to the Chief as a demon. When a whole galactic religion fears you, you know you're a badass. Number 2 is Geralt of Rivia. Geralt is what is known as a Witcher. Like Master Chief, he was taken as a child and his body and mind was manipulated to make him the perfect hunter of monsters. Only a small percentage of children survive these processes or trials. If they survive the rest of their training, they became Witchers, and he is the most legendary of Witchers. Geralt is gruff, incredibly intelligent, and precise. Witchers are treated with apprehension and mistrust. Geralt is not very well received because of his being a Witcher, his odd appearance, his pale skin and silver hair, and his peculiar eyes, which were a result of the trials themselves. These trials supposedly strip Witchers of compassion and humor. This isn't so for Geralt. I find all of his jokes hilarious, and he has the capacity to be a very nice man. He also has the capacity to kill you. The number 1 spot goes to Big Boss. Big Boss started out as Naked Snake in Metal Gear Solid 3. His code name was given to him by the Fox organization, and he was sent to extract Dr. Nikolai Sokolov, a Soviet scientist defecting to America. He learns his mentor, the legendary soldier The Boss, has defected to the Soviet Union. She injures and nearly kills him, and escapes with Sokolov. He is sent back on a new mission, to kill his former mentor, The Boss. He is nearly killed several times during his second operation, and is tortured and even loses his right eye. He defeats his mentor's old unit and eventually kills her, and is awarded the title of Big Boss from Lyndon B. Johnson. Throughout the years, he fought on many different battlefields and eventually founded Soldiers Without Borders, a group of like-minded soldiers and mercenaries banded together under his command. This was, however, destroyed and his base sunk to the ocean floor. He laid for several years in a hospital, believed to be dead but wasn't. He rose from the ashes like a phoenix and set out to reclaim all that had been lost. Big Boss is the greatest soldier that had ever lived, an expert in survival, combat of any kind, and a master tactician. He is by this point burdened with the loss of his men and friends. But he never gives up. He always sees his objective through to the end. That's what makes him number 1 on my list. And he really likes puppies. Like, share, and subscribe to this crap. Thank you.